Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will explain the ways our film connects with viewers through trailers, posters, and merchandise, and then show how it could reach a wider audience through different distribution strategies. By looking at these elements, I will demonstrate the thought and planning that went into creating an intellectual property that truly engages its audience. The most important question I will be answering, however, is how does your product engage with audiences and how would it be distributed as a real media text? Our film blends three key genres: mystery, suspense, and drama. Each of these genres is important in keeping the audience interested and invested in the story. As media theorist Steve Neal explains, by following the conventions of a genre, filmmakers give audiences an idea of what to expect, and this keeps them engaged because they are anticipating what will happen next. We applied these ideas in our posters and trailers. I will begin by addressing our posters. For example, our first poster has a black background to show danger and red letters in the word wolf to highlight a key part of the story. According to media theorist Roland Barthes' idea on semiotics, these visuals signify tension, threat, and mystery. This poster is aimed at viewers who enjoy mystery and suspense, drawing them in while leaving story details unclear to keep the viewers curious. Our second poster targets a broader audience by combining elements of mystery and dramatic imagery. It is aimed at teenagers. By adjusting colors, the style of the letters, and the visuals, we created a poster that signals a different tone and grabs attention. These choices help communicate the story and its themes in a way that connects with different groups of viewers. Now, moving on to our trailers. We also made 2 trailers to engage audiences in different ways. The first trailer targets a wide and general audience by balancing mystery, suspense, and drama. The music, pace, and sound effects were carefully chosen to highlight dramatic and suspenseful moments while keeping the audience guessing. This allows us to reach more viewers while staying true to all 3 genres. Now I present our first trailer. The second trailer targets teenagers who enjoy drama. It shows moments of tension, dialogue, and emotional highs that give the viewers insight into the characters and their conflicts. The expressions of the characters and the background details highlight the drama. This makes the audience curious and encourages them to think about the story. This is our second trailer.
The moment you take your first breath, you become eligible for death.
To keep our audiences connected after watching the film, we created merchandise that lets fans interact with the story. The wolf jacket is aimed at young boys and fans of wolves. We redesigned Disney ears to appeal to Disney fans and costume lovers. A t-shirt with the phrase, "I got that wolf in me," is featured and targets teenagers and millennials who enjoy humor from the film. Our theater merchandise connects directly with cinema audiences. The Funko Pop and Barbie doll of Scarlet Rose reach collectors, young girls, and fans of the character. The Kendra Scott necklace mirrors Scarlet Rose's cross, which appeals to women and reaches religious audiences. The phone case features a film design and attracts fans. Additionally, the LED wolf sign appeals to fans who enjoy cozy, aesthetic decorations for their space. Lastly, we created duffel bags to attract fans and travelers. The synergy and ubiquity of our merchandise plays a key role in keeping the film present in audiences' lives. Our collaborations with brands like Disney for the ears and Kendra Scott for the necklace create synergy, as these partnerships expand the film's reach by tapping into established fan bases and combining audiences. Each collaboration strengthens the film's visibility. The ubiquity of these products ensures that the film is seen everywhere, from homes, social media feeds, to public spaces, so audiences are constantly reminded of the story. Together, this synergy and ubiquity ensures our intellectual property reaches new fans and deepens engagement. As David Gauntlet explains, media helps people figure out who they are. Our merchandise gives viewers ways to connect with the film and show their interest. Prosumerism is also important because audiences don't simply watch. They also share, wear, and engage with our film, becoming actively involved with it. Our marketing strategy also uses Seth Godin's idea of tribes. By offering merchandise, interactive social media content, and collectibles, we create spaces where fans can come together and share experiences. Funko Pops and Barbie dolls connect millennials and young girls to the main character. Collaborations like the Kendra Scott necklace and the Disney ears expand our reach while helping fans feel part of the story world. Everyday products like duffel bags also act as marketing tools because they show off the film in public spaces, helping create recognition among fans. To further engage our audience, we created a social media strategy designed to get fans actively involved. The two photos here show examples of interactive posts that encourage viewers to participate and share their own content. By involving the audience directly, we strengthen their connection to the film and get them involved. This makes them an active audience to our film. Now, let's address the second part of the question. How would this film be distributed as a real media text? Our first approach is to submit the film to major film festivals so it can be seen by critics and audiences. Some of the festivals we would target are listed on the screen. Submitting to these festivals would allow our film to gain recognition, critical feedback, and exposure to audiences around the world. In order to reach even more viewers, we would also use streaming platforms. FilmHub's Pro membership gives access to services such as Plex, Roku, Prime Video, Tubi, and Apple TV. While the membership costs $1,999 per year, it allows us to keep 80% of revenue from these platforms. Crowdfunding and sponsorships could both help cover the cost and involve the audience in supporting the film. Another option is to work with one of the big 6 media conglomerates. Warner Bros. Discovery would be a good fit because they often produce films that balance mystery, suspense, and drama, which aligns with our intellectual property. For example, the Dark Knight trilogy, distributed by Warner Bros., represents a film filled with suspenseful storytelling and complex characters that can engage audiences and keep them invested. On the other hand, the Barbie movie shows how Warner Bros. Successfully distributes films that focus on social themes, identity, and emotional storytelling, which appeal strongly to younger audiences. By comparing our film to these examples, it is clear that a studio like Warner Bros. Discovery could successfully support and distribute our film to reach audiences who enjoy suspenseful, dramatic, and mysterious storytelling. Working with this conglomerate offers publicity, but our main goal is to raise awareness about bullying and self-expression, rather than just making a profit. In conclusion, our film engages audiences through the combined use of mystery, suspense, and drama, along with visual signs and targeted trailers and posters. Our ubiquity and synergies allow fans to connect with the story and build a sense of identity and community. Our marketing strategy encourages audience participation, and our distribution plans include film festivals, streaming, and possible studio partnerships to reach as many viewers as possible. Ultimately, our goal is not only to entertain, but to create awareness and connection. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation shows the thought and strategy behind our intellectual property.